Hey, what's going on? Jack here, and this is Jack's Fish Tanks, and today in this video, I'm going to be talking about my tanks. This one here is my new 90-gallon reef tank. It is, or it has been set up now for about a month and a half. It's doing very, very well. It's had fish in it since the second day with full water. I cycled this thing in about 2 days using Dr. Tim's bacterial product, so that was very, very nice. So I could start putting, fish in my tank right away. So I'll kind of run you guys through the tank really quickly and tell you guys a little bit about it. Alright guys, so my tank is 90 gallons. It is 40 inches across, and then 18 inches wide. I think 20, don't quote me on this, 22 inches tall, might be lying. I know the width and the length of my tank, but I'm not necessarily certain about the height. So sorry about that, but that's, the dimensions of the tank. My lighting is 2 off-brand LEDs. They're some, cheaply made LEDs. They're not Ecotech Radions. They're not Kessels. Nothing too fancy like that. But these LEDs are amazing. The reason why they're on moonlights right now is because they screw up my camera's focus and you can't even see me. So that's why they're kind of dark right now. It's just moonlights. And as you can see, there's 3 moonlight LEDs per light. And my tank is very, very blue from that. So in here, I have about 150 pounds of rock. It does not look like it, but these are very, very heavy pieces of rock. They're super dense, like these pieces in here. I mean, not 150, sorry guys, 100. Stupid, 150. Yeah, so it's about 100 pounds of rock right here. It doesn't look like that, but it's, it's a lot more rock than it really is. Ordering some more rock to put another edge going up kind of right here. So I can put some more coral on there. Because right now I don't have that much coral, space to put coral. My fish in here right now is, I'll go in the order of what I got them in. So on day number 2, I got my maroon clownfish. It's a girl. I guess it's the only one inside the tank, so it'd be a female. Her name is Jeff. I don't know why I named her Jeff. I knew she was a girl. I just named her Jeff. After that, I got a sailfin tang, which is he is 5 inches long and is sort of skittish. So she's probably hiding right now. I'm not really trying to get her up. Just give you guys 1 second. There you guys go. You can sort of see her in the back. Oh man, now she hides. Well, she's in there. Good 5-inch fish. Got it only for $100, which is actually pretty good. After I had those in there, I wanted to get a few more fish, so I got a trio of Anthias. So they are despair Anthias. So I have 1 male, the red one, and 1 female, so an orange one. The other one died about 3 days ago, unknown reasons, not bad water quality. She was eating everything. No clue what happened. Yeah, it was weird. No reason why she died. Didn't have any diseases, so yeah, she seemed healthy. After that happened, I got my powder blue tang, which you guys can sort of see.
Powder blue tang?
My powder blue tang, who's in this back corner. There he is. He's coming out. Name is Zeus. Just named him that because I felt like it. He's one of my favorite fish in here. He's very, very beautiful coloration. Nice fish. So, basic rundown. One last thing I got them today. Today, I want to get some more filler fish. It's like 6 yellowtail damsels, which you can see like this rock, and like to hide inside of my corals up here. And that one actually has base camp. It set a base camp inside my plating yellow monopora. And that coral, guys, the greenish looking plating one, you guys, if I didn't have my blue lights on, it is yellow, like a bright, vibrant yellow. I'll try to get it on video if I can for you guys. For coral selection, I'll go over that right now. Here, I have my bright green Favia brain coral. Next to it, I have a little piece of pink pink bird's nest, fragged out of my other 90 gallon, which is over here, which is a tank that you guys will remember from my other videos. Oops. Right here is my, sorry, something else. Right here is my, what do you call it? Pink tipped torch coral. Wait a minute. So then there's my yellow plating monocora. And there's my pink cauliflower coral, which I sadly think it has slow tissue degeneration. It's slightly receding, which is weird. Corals, just hard corals sometimes get that. Doesn't mean nothing's wrong with your tank. It just means that coral just has it. I had to have a piece of bird's nest in my 90 gallon over there. And all the other corals were okay, but that one was disintegrating. So it's sort of sad, but I had a piece for about 8 months now. It's kind of sad to see it go, but life will just do that. Figures it out. But yeah, so that's my tank there. Now I guess I'll run you guys through equipment, or not equipment, my filtration. There you go, that's better. For water flow inside my tank, well, here we go. Right here, I'll talk about my water flow. The reason why I said water flow strangely is because my 2 hydro pumps inside this tank are both pumping stray currents into my tank. One day, working in here, cleaning up the glass and stuff, and my hand was burning, and I'm like, this is the weirdest thing ever. And I'm like, well, what the heck is this? Why would my hand feel like this? And I was like, I felt stray current before inside of the tank. I'm like, this feels like stray current. I got a multimeter out, stuck 2 prongs in the water, and it read like 7 volts or something. It was crazy. I don't even know how these fish are alive, or how much current was being pumped into this tank. This one still works. That one doesn't work anymore. I've already had this one replaced. So I bought 2 to begin with. That one's still original, but it just broke a couple days ago. This one's a newer one, which is still working. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of those 2 and get 2 MP40s on here. I just gotta save a little bit of money because they're expensive pumps, but I will be getting them in the future just for the ease of use. Alright, now I'll tell you guys, one last thing. MJ2000 in the back, just pumping water kind of across my tank to get good water flow just throughout. It's very, very powerful and might be kind of overkill, but who cares? Alright, bring guys underneath the stand. Alright guys, sorry it might be kind of hard for you to see underneath here, but here is my sump. So it's a 20-gallon tank that I made into a sump. As you can see, there's a baffle there and a baffle there. So my water goes down. Sorry about this light, let me try to block some with my hands. So the water goes down through there into a filter sock, which you can see is overflowing right now, because I've not changed it out recently, but I will be doing that soon, because I'm leaving tomorrow on a trip, so I should probably change that thing out. So then you go down here into the sock chamber. I have one of my Maxi jet pumps pumping water through my reactor, which I'll get to that in a second. And then I have my heater, which is running my tank at 79 degrees. And it keeps it there within a degree or 2, so that's very, very nice. So then water goes into my reactor and skimmer chamber, which, as you can see, there's no skimmer in there. It's just the reactor. This is what's pretty cool about this is water goes through my reactor into here, then up out of my reactor, all the way back into my external skimmer. As you guys can see, water gets pumped through there. Actually, I have to turn this thing back now I think about it. There we go. So, water gets pumped through here, gets mixed with air, proteins cling onto the bubbles, and then they get collected up here in the collection cup, which is full of disgusting dark skimmate. And the rest of my water will just flow into my sump. And then get shot up through my Aqueon, we're pulling it old school here, Aqueon return pump, and gets shot back up into my tank through 2 for dual. What do you call this? Dual lock line. There we go. Return pumps or return jets. And as you guys can see, I just have a standard Dorso overflow for back here. So that's the overview of this tank. And then in the next video, I'm going to be doing my other 90-gallon tank. But after I finish this video, I'm going to do a quick underwater footage part. So I'll go get my housing for this camera, and we'll go underwater with it. Drop those tears on the floor. Drop them tears on the floor. Alright, blues up. Lights on. Blues up. What sound? Alright guys, here we go. Using my GoPro Hero to film this. This is the black version. So yeah, I'm going to put my camera underwater and see what kind of footage we get. So here we go. Oh yeah, and before I go, I changed my lighting temperature, so it's a bit different. I think so you guys can see better. Alright guys, let's put the camera underwater.